My bro shooter, that nigga ain't messy. He clean it up when he doing the dirt. Hit from the back and she wet on my shirt. Hit from the back and she make it tsunamis. Bust down Cartier, staying on time. Man, young and bowling like I'm playing with Bronny.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, Sue Gang? It's your boy Sue. Yes, we're back with another video, y'all. We got a current Naruto and Sasuke power levels. Hey, no cap. We all know what happened to them boys. Feel me? They took a huge ass nerf. Some people feel like Naruto still has a bit of his Sage of Six Paths power. I don't think that's the case, or else I would have seen some of his abilities. Like, he could fly. He can't fly. He would have done so already. Feel me? I guess because they based it off Sasuke, because he actually shows like a different transformation. Like his Rinnegan, his Rinne Sharingan, like it shows that he has the Sage of Six Paths power. That's a tongue twister. It shows that he has that. So I guess that's why people say that he still has like he still has that power. I'm gonna say this. If I don't see that you're capable of doing certain abilities while having that form, that power, then I'm gonna just assume that you don't have it at all. Right? People keep saying, oh, he didn't use Boil Release, this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay. He used it that one time. Like, notice this. Naruto only used it that one specific time against Kaguya. After that fight, till now, he has not used that move, period. So I'm going to say that he can't do it, because if he could do it, if that was one of his most powerful attacks, he would have used it. Right? That's just common sense. Like, if I feel like I can't beat an enemy, I'm going to use my most powerful attack. Which is that, right? It didn't defeat Kaguya. Of course it didn't defeat Kaguya. But I'm just saying, like, it makes more sense to use that move against somebody like that. Common sense. Let's see what you got, Anime Scale.
What's going on, everybody? Anime Scale here, and today we are taking a look at the current power levels of Naruto and Sasuke. For anime-only fans, this video contains spoilers from the Boruto manga.
If you have not watched the Boruto manga, I said if you have not watched. If you have not read it, this video is not for you if you don't want to get spoiled. If you don't want to get spoiled, shut the fuck up and keep watching.
So, bear that in mind. Now, with you guys having been warned, let's get started.
Yo, Anime Scale and we both warned you, alright?
As most of you know, after the recent events of Boruto Chapter 55, Naruto has lost Kurama as the Nine-Tails sacrificed himself to take down Ishiki, and Sasuke's Rinnegan was destroyed by Borishiki with a kunai. We still haven't seen them in action after these nerfs, so we are just speculating on what their current power levels should be right now. And I have to say that even after these recent nerfs against Ishiki, they are still the strongest ninja out there. First, let's talk about Naruto. Even after losing Kurama, he can still rely on his own chakra, which is incredibly immense. Remember that in his fight against fused Momoshiki, Naruto swapped hands with the Otsutsuki in base form and provided with his own chakra the giant Rasengan to Boruto to finish Momoshiki. I initially had base Naruto.
A heavily damaged Momoshiki. Let's not forget that Enemy Scale. It was a heavily damaged Momoshiki. It wasn't like a full power Momoshiki. Like, he was getting worked out by Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah. 3.3 million points, due to the fact that he could also absorb ninjutsu with Katasuke's artificial arm, and that was a big deal, considering that this technology can literally replicate some powers of the Rinnegan. But now that Naruto doesn't have the artificial limb anymore, his base form dropped to 850,000 points. Up until now in Boruto, we haven't seen Naruto using Sage Mode, so this is just a guess. But for now, we'll have him at 1.3 million. Moving on to...
Why is his scale so high, is my question.
To 6-pass mode, as shown against Madara, Naruto can use this mode even without Kurama, and still has fractions of chakra from all the other tail beasts. And this means that he can use all their different chakra natures, as well as their Kekkei Genkai.
If that is the case, we would have seen him do it. That's all I'm saying. No, actually, I do believe in that. I actually do believe that since he does have like small chakra fragments of their chakra, he can still use like some of their stuff. Okay.
Teenage 6-pass Chakra Naruto has a power level of 4.7 million, and so 6-pass adult Naruto is at 4.8 million. And let's wait and see what he's capable of in the upcoming chapter.
Hey, he don't got that.
Moving on to Sasuke, he no longer has his Rinnegan and his abilities such as Universal Paw, Chibaku Tensei, and so on. But since Madara used Susanoo with no eyes, we can say that Sasuke can still use his perfect Susanoo. His right eye can still perform Amaterasu, and considering that the Rinnegan took out a lot of Sasuke's chakra, he will now be able to fight for longer periods of time. Now, granted, this Sasuke is indeed weaker than before, so for now, I have him with a power level of 2.7 million. Which is around EMS Madara's and Rinnegan Obito's power level. So guys, this was a brief update on the current Naruto and Sasuke. Remember that these power levels might change based on the upcoming chapters of the manga, where we will hopefully get to see them in action after these nerfs. So this is all for now, and I'll see you guys soon. Anime Scale out. Bye!
Oh, that was a good, like, a little refresher. Not something that I haven't said already. I still feel like he doesn't have the Sage of Six Paths, or if he does, he has like small parts of it anyway. But he lost a chunk of that. Like, he was OP when he had Kuruma. Notice how he's much stronger with Kuruma. He's much stronger with Kuruma, bro. Anyway, it's been your boy Sue. Subscribe to the channel. We are out, y'all. Peace.